All right, ladies and gentlemen, he has arrived.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are in. We're here at the Goodwinezone to start planning for the LWRA. And a good planning session coming up this evening. And here we're joined by none other than Alan Goodwine himself.
Do y'all hear, y'all on the Goodwinezone, do you hear what's going on? Are you familiar with the term bogarting?
I am.
McGillicuddy is bogarting the Goodwinezone channel.
It's creative content.
He's going to turn it into his own, and it's finally going to get more than 32 subscribers.
Goodbye, McGiltonzone.
Oh, good grief. Way to go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
The shirt of the evening
Yes, come on up here. Let's see the shirt of the evening there.
is from
Mr.
Great
McGilton.
Sand Dunes in Colorado. Now, it has a minivan. They call me Minivan McGilton sometimes because I have a
Really?
fascination for minivans.
I've not heard that one.
I'm a van guy. I need to be living down by the river. In the mornings, we've been sweating a lot. It's
Right.
pretty humid here in Alabama, and you know the sweat
Yeah.
comes down there, gets all over the glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just thought we'd kick it old school with a
Wow.
little new school sweatband.
Hold that there for us. Man, thanks. This should go like either in the middle if you're a traditionalist,
Yeah,
or in the sides if you're a nonconformist like me.
yeah.
Kick it off to the
You know
side.
who else used to wear something very similar to that?
Michael Jordan?
Go back further.
Michael Jordan when he played baseball for the Birmingham Barons?
Go to sitcoms, old black and white sitcoms.
Yeah, that dude,
The Lone Ranger and
oh, Tonto? Really?
pretty sure Tonto wore something like that.
Wow. Hey, let me ask you this. Who doesn't like silver on their tableware? I mean on their table?
I don't know.
The Lone Ranger. Hey, okay, shirt of the day here is a math equation. And I will give you a hint. The first G stands for God.
Is greater
Very good.
than,
Correct.
is that I?
Your ups.
And downs?
Very
Okay.
good. Very good. No hat of the day because I took a shower this morning. So here, what are we here for today, McGilton?
Planning LWRA.
And there's a big change, right?
There's a big change.
So we have up here the official 21-22, which is actually 23, long way around Alabama map, which used to only have these tiny green spots, which are the tiny little Alabama state parks. There's 21 of them. Because they're so tiny, let's see here. Let's test McGilton. How many acres does the Alabama State Park System own?
If I had the top of my brain, I'm looking at 36,000 acres.
You're close. 48,000.
48.
48,000. Now, so let's give a little background here. About, 6 months ago, maybe more, I met with I contacted the Alabama State Park System. Come on over here and get in the picture, McGilton. This looks better with you in it. By the way, I know we've been promising this update for the long way around Alabama, but I know the people have been enjoying some other videos. Like what? Like when McGilton tried to get me to jump over a tree, and that happened.
Got a pretty good scar.
Pretty good scar. And then also when McGilton had his GGROAT, Great Trip Around the World,
Yes,
whatever it was
yeah,
called,
yeah.
and his Overlander setup, which got like 16.2 million views. And do you know what the number one comment was?
What's that?
We want to see McGilton shirtless. And the strange thing...
I didn't know my wife was on YouTube.
Well, I was going to say, the strange thing is 99% of our viewers are males. So I don't know what that says. But anyway, so back to this. So we've been promising what the update is. So I contacted the Alabama State Park System, and this very smart guy met with me. We had probably a 2-hour meeting. He loved the idea. He gave me additional ideas of things I had not even thought of. I presented to him my executive summary. He was on board, and not very long after that, he left the state park. His replacement, I called and I wrote, and I finally got an email from the person that took his place, and he wanted to know my social media influencers score. What's your social media influencer score?
98%.
Really? Is that how it's scored? It's like on a percentage thing?
I don't know.
Do you know what mine is?
No.
I have no idea either. I
I
have one?
We got to run some data.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm not sure that he bought into the whole thing, but that's okay. Because when God closes a door, what does he do, Greg?
He opens another.
Bingo. So now, ladies and gentlemen, look where Long Way Round Alabama is going. Greg, tell us what is highlighted in this beautiful, huge blue section.
This is the largest portion of national forest in Alabama, the Talladega Forest.
Excellent. All right, then we have
what's up? Putting comments in.
What's up here?
Bankhead National
Right.
Forest.
And here, now the reason I said that, about that, this is Talladega Ocmulgee Division. This is a different division, but I can't think of what it's called. This is a tiny little Tuskegee National Forest. And down here, we have our old friend Conecuh. Greg, if you had to guess as to how many acres are in the National Forest only in Alabama, compared to the 48,000 acres of state parks, how many acres would you say?
It's got to be somewhere in the 600,000 acre range.
Is he smart?
It's got to be.
That's why we have him on this, for his brain. You thought it was, everybody thinks it's his looks and his, happy-go-lucky, let me go jump over the canyon.
Motorcycle riding skills.
Yes. 668,000 acres. Greg, how much does it cost to camp in a state park where, you're set up right next to the other campground? And by the way, can you camp in Oak Mountain State Park right now?
No.
No, why not?
Access denied.
And they're refurbishing it until when?
Undefined.
Perhaps fall of 1984. They say maybe.
Great. 1984.
1980.
We're going to have to go 88 miles an hour, and a lightning's going to have to strike.
2024. Can you camp in the Talladega National Forest?
You can.
How much does it cost?
$0.
Bingo! Praise the Lord. All right, so Long Way Round Alabama is going to start when?
October.
Greg, we went over this.
I had to get my calendar out second.
He's like,
no.
Jennifer and I are going to Missouri on this date, and we'll be jostling off to the Poconos, October the 19th.
The 19th.
Through the 31st, or however long it takes. We'll be starting in, this is the plan right now, subject to change. Starting in Sylacauga, Alabama, and this map does not have all of the gravel road. That's the other thing. If we were in the state parks, tarmac, hot asphalt. So anyway, you can't even ride on dirt. And what does McGilton love to do?
Ride on dirt.
Thank you. So we'll be riding on dirt, and we will update you with other maps from the National Forest. In fact, I got one in the mail recently, and I don't know where it is. But somewhere around here is like 601. That's the road we got on before. You people on YouTube that I watch all the time in, like, what's it called? Dual Sport Riders of Alabama, and We Ride Alabama. They put all this stuff up there all the time. They know this stuff. Put it in the comments for us, guys. And the other thing, as we're going here, please put in the comments, hey, Greg and Goodwine, we suggest you check this out. Thank you. So we're going to go up here through the Talladega National Forest. Somewhere along here, we are going to hit County Road 281. County Road 281, Greg, is also known as what? The Talladega Scenic
Byway.
Close enough.
Highway.
And it goes up through a covered bridge, wooden bridge, and all of that cool stuff. And then we'll catch 278. We have to go on some paved roads to the Bankhead National Forest. Then, what did I promise you, Greg?
A water crossing.
A river crossing.
River.
Okay, this is not even in David Haynes. David Haynes, I hope you're a subscriber. We love your book. This is not even in your book. But one of your buddies told me about it. We're going to ride all the way up to Waterloo, Alabama, cross the river, and then we'll come back, camp in Bankhead again, ride down here through Walker County to the Okmulgee division of Talladega, and then we have a decision to make to go long way around Alabama. We may come on down to Conecuh County and then go over to Tuskegee. We'll see where the time is, because do we have a schedule, Greg?
We do not.
We do not. We're going to camp when we want to camp. Hey, if we want to go to, what was it I said yesterday I wanted to see? The Moundville Archaeological Park, we'll go. If we want to go, where do you want to go? Pick a place.
Conecuh Sausage Factory.
If we want to go to the Conecuh Sausage Factory, we'll go. Brilliant. It's right on the spot.
They have a deli.
Oh, do they?
They do.
Have you been there?
Sponsorship's still available.
Hey! That is brilliant. So anyway, that's the update for Long Way Round Alabama. Starting October the 19th. And we've got the Tiger already. And we've got the 890 Adventure R already. Do you even know what the R stands for?
Rally.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Well, how come every manufacturer puts an R rally? Well, okay, let me ask you this way. Sir?
Wannabe.
Ah. Okay, what's the difference between the 890 Adventure and the 890 Adventure R?
I'd say suspension.
I'd
and tuning.
say. I'd say.
I do
He's
not
guessing.
know. I just know get the best you can afford at all times.
Oh, Jennifer McGilton, we need your help.
She knows.
So that's the trip, and we're so excited about it. We will be showing you camping gear along the way. Can you bring that, what was that called? That the portable urinal for women, children, and men? What was that called? The Johnny something?
I forget what it's called.
Johnny on the spot. Can you bring that?
I can.
Okay, good. Smoking hot, are you going to be okay without us for a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't hesitate at all, did she? Well, all right. So, would you like to end this video by taking your shirt off, Greg?
No. I would
It's
like
what
to
the
end this
people
video
want.
by going inside of the air conditioning.
Aren't you going to talk about his face?
Ladies and gentlemen, look, may I touch it? Look how smooth. You know, he changes every day. I bet tomorrow he comes in here with long hair. What do you think? Hey, let me say this. I don't understand this. Today, I go to the Walmart pharmacy, okay? And I pull up, just like I am. I'm there, you can see me. A lady looks at me and says, "Can I help you, ma'am?" I mean, she misgendered me.
Yeah.
I never thought that I would say I've been misgendered, but I've been misgendered. With a white beard and everything. What should I do? Should I feel? I mean, I thought it was wonderfully funny. Should I feel offended?
No. Why did I shave my beard?
So you wouldn't be misgendered?
No.
Oh.
Because
Why?
I was emasculated last week by an older gentleman.
Ah.
And my beard was hiding insecurity.
Oh, do you feel more secure now?
I do.
Hey, we are so excited, and we look forward to giving you guys lots of updates along the way. We know you've been enjoying D&D Cycles, and that review. Thanks again to Deke and Rob, everybody up there. We're going to keep those going. Got about 3 more parts for those too. So, hey, would you do me a favor and hold the camera? I want to end this actually with one more thing. It's my favorite thing to do. Do you have it on me real good?
I do.
Okay, take it right here. All right, let's go.